You right, I guess the next to rise. I'm outside, ready to get it in. I'm outside, ready to get it. Hey, you know I'm outside, ready to get it in. I'm outside, ready to get it. Hey, you know I'm outside, ready to get it in. I'm outside, ready to get it. Hey, you know I'm outside, ready to get it in. I'm outside, ready to get it. Hey, you know I'm outside, ready to get it in. I'm outside, ready to get it. Hey, you know I'm outside, ready to get it in. I'm outside, ready to get it. Hey, you know I'm outside, ready to get it in. I'm outside, ready to get it. Hey, you know I'm outside, ready to get it in. I'm outside, ready to get it. Hey.
Yeah. What's going on, everybody? Monte's World Cup. Sorry. I'm eating these cherries. I just got out the shower, so I ain't on the screen. But anyway, share, like, comment, subscribe. Let your friends know about me. Tell your mom I say hi. Tell your aunties I said what's good. Tell your sisters I said I'm here. Sorry, I'm playing with y'all. But anyway, hold on. Subject that's been on my mind, I want to speak on real quick. I ain't gonna be before you long. And it's support. You know what I'm saying? Now, dang, you shared your flyer. Sorry, y'all. Like, cherries is like sunflower seeds. You know how you gotta bite into them, and then after that you gotta spit out the seed type deal. It's a lot of work, but they be banging. But anyway, you know, I know a lot of people who be talking about support, how they don't get support, or if they do get support, or people complain about people who complain about not being supported and things like that. We need to speak on that. My thing is this. I don't think that there's a problem with anybody that goes on social media, uses their own personal platform, and complains about how they don't get support from people that I feel or they feel should get support, should be supporting them. You got brothers that you kick it with every day. You got cousins that you kick it with every day. You got family members that you kick it with every day. You got friends that you kick it with every day. But what you do, they don't promote it. They don't tell nobody about it. They don't do anything like that. But you got these people out here that get upset with us, because I've done it before, but there's a lot of people who get upset with us for going on social media and complaining about the support that we don't get. But I don't see why we're wrong for saying that publicly. Like, nobody, like, the response to that is, oh, well, you shouldn't care anyway. You shouldn't care anyway. It is what it is. Find your own crowd, or find your own this, and find your, like, bro, miss me with all that, bro. Bump all that. Let's just talk about the people that's in your circle, the people that you help give gas money. You pay for their food. You be in if they need a ride, you make that self available. You make yourself available for them. People like that. They can't even go on and be like, hey, yo, my boy is rapping. Y'all need to check him out. This, and this. What, you not a fan? Because if you're not a fan, why are you faking it like you are? You riding around in the city all day, every day, but not listening to none of your man's music at all. Why? You don't want him to get the look from everybody else? Or you salty, or you jealous because you can't rap and he can? Or what? I don't understand. And it ain't even just about music. We talking about people who cook too. Shout out to the people who cook, who make food, who do all of that stuff. All these people, like, bro, people need to eat every day. Y'all want support? These kings and queens out here that be cooking, when they put up a flyer about where they about to be at cooking, y'all cats can't pull up? Like, what's up with that? But then when they complain about it on Facebook, oh, here they go, complaining all the time, I'm like, bro, they got every right. They got like 40 or 50, well, I'm not saying that, but let's say an example. They got like 40 or 50 friends, but yet 2 or 3 of them came. What's that about? Like, really, what's your reasoning? If you have somebody that can cook, why are you not telling everybody that they can cook if you bragging about their food? If you had somebody that has a business in cleaning and they do very well in cleaning or detailing cars or cleaning houses, why are you not telling everybody else about that? Promoting them to cause them to get more money, more income for their household. Why are you not promoting that? Oh, he rapping, he sing, or she sing, she rap. Why ain't y'all telling nobody about it? Why do y'all keep that to yourself? Or that's fake. And if that's fake, bro, stop being fake to your peoples. If you don't like it, tell them you don't like it. Because right now you don't have a legitimate reason on why you don't support it. But what I'm saying is this, the ones who complain about people on social media complaining about support, stop worrying about them, bro. Why are you upset because they mad that they're not getting support? They have every right to be mad. They have every right to be upset. They have every right to look away and feel away because they think that, or they thought that this person was cool with them. They were really their friend. They were really their support. They were supporting. But they don't show up to the events. They're not sharing the flyer. They're not telling nobody that, oh yeah, he just dropped a mixtape or just dropped the album or she just sang a freestyle or she just did a cover. Y'all check it out. Or she just drawed this, or she just cooked that. Y'all act like it's so hard to hit the share button, but yet y'all could put a whole 1,000-word essay on why y'all complain about things that ain't going on right with your life. But yet you see your friend posting something on social media, and you can't just hit the share button. Like, that don't make no sense. Like, like today, right? Not today. Yesterday, right? I dropped Beetlejuice. It come out September 6th. My uncle called my phone. It was like, yo, you should, remember the Beetlejuice theme song? You should remake the beat and rap on it or something like that and then promote the music or promote the movie and stuff like that. That might help you on some promo for your own personal music type deal. And I'm like, you know what? All right, I'm with that. So I do it, and then I post it. Me personally, I don't go back to read people's comments. Because I don't care what people got to say. I'm still gonna drop regardless. That's why I don't read people's comments. You know what I'm saying? So I apologize if you're leaving good comments that I need to see. But a lot of times, if I'm posting it on social media, if I'm posting it on IG or whatever, I'm not reading the comment. Because I don't care. Not trying to be mean, but I just don't care, bro. I'm at a point in my life to where I'm going to do what I want, regardless if you like it or not. If you don't like it, turn the channel, unfollow, block, do whatever. But I'm going to post whatever I want to post, whenever I want to post, and however I want to post it. That's it. And I don't want your comment on what I just said, because apparently what I said is how I felt. So if you want to go against what I said, that's on you, but make that on your post. Don't come on my post trying to go against what I said. That was my opinion, unless I asked the question. If I ain't asked no question, let me get my opinion off. It's my page. And that's what I'm saying with people who be complaining. Oh, yeah, these rappers, all they do is complain about support. Bro, he allowed. All y'all giving him these five. Oh, that's what I was trying to say. I got so many text messages. Oh, that was fire. Oh, that was fire. But I go on social media, nobody shared it. Why are you sending the message to me? I know it's fire. That's why I put it out. Tell everybody else that it's fire. Why are you telling me? Go on social media where I tagged you at and share it to the world. Or you don't want me to blow. Maybe the Beetlejuice people might hear it and be like, you know what? We want to fly you to Hollywood for you to perform that live. Da, da, da. You don't want that to happen for me because you rather it happen for you. Because when you post something about yourself, you want people to share it. And when they don't share it, you feel away. I did the Beetlejuice joint because my uncle asked me to. I wasn't even thinking about that. I wasn't thinking about doing no Beetlejuice song and rapping on it. No, that was the last of my thought. He said that, I heard the beat, was like, bro, I can remake that. Remade it. I remade it 2 days ago. I made the beat 2 days ago and was like, man, I ain't rapping on this. Then 2 days later, I got it. Because I don't write, I freestyle. So I was listening to it, and then bars just start coming to my head. So I just hit record and just went. I didn't write none of that down. It is what it is, but that's neither here nor there. I wasn't planning on rapping on it. I was planning on just making the beat, promoting the movie, and just remade the beat, just promoting my beat-making ability. That's all. And I don't even feel the beat was fire to me. To me, the beat was not as good as what I could have had it. But it was a rush job to me. I hurry up and got it out the way. If I'd have took more time on that joint would have came out way crazier. But I didn't. But it is what it is. Like I said, it was just, I had other stuff that I was already recording. He called me while I was in the middle of recording something else. So I stopped recording to go ahead and record that, to make that beat and do that for him because this is what he wanted. So I made it happen. But what I'm saying is, people texting me, oh, that's fire, oh, that's crazy. Bro, tell the world how crazy it is. Tell them, hey, yo, my boy Beezy, or my boy Monte, or my boy Monte Natra, or just call me Monte, or whatever y'all call me. Hey, he just dropped this Beetlejuice joint. Y'all ought to check this out. This joint was like way crazy for real. No, y'all couldn't even do that. Am I salty about it? No, I don't care because of the fact that it was never my plan anyway. It was my uncle's plan. But my thing is this, even though it wasn't my plan, I still expected some of my friends or my family to share it and be like, yo, check out my brother or check out my cousin or check out my nephew or whatever. And for cats to not do it is kind of crazy. I see why people be like, you know what, I don't want to do this no more because of the support system. But then that's when you have to look past the support and be like, man, whatever, I'll do it for me. Because I do it for me. I do it for the love. I do it because I'm talented and God blessed me with the talent and I don't want to hide it, period. I don't want to be a person with a talent like this and God look at me and be like, bro, you didn't even use the talent that I gave you. I don't want to do that. That's why I have over 10,000 songs because I don't want to just sit around and be like, oh, I'm talented rap-wise, but I don't got no songs. No, I'm going to just keep recording over and over and over and over and over because I'm talented. The problem is I never release it. And that's till 2025. 2025, I'm dropping a lot of bombs on y'all. It is what it is. People might not like the way I dropped the songs, or it wasn't promoted right, or I didn't have videos for it. I don't care. I'm not here for that. I'm here to put the material out. So one day, if I'm not here, I have thousands of songs for people to remember. Like, yo, Monte went crazy, and he left us with a catalog full of hits. That's it. That's me. But like I said, what I'm speaking on is the fact that people complain when people like artists and musicians or whoever, whatever you do, don't get supported. It's crazy. Like my sister, I think she's one of the best drawers in the world, best artists in the world. Y'all see me post her stuff on my Facebook all the time. Y'all don't share it. There's a lot of people that don't even, like, you've never seen any art like this ever in your life, dang near. Unless it's somebody big time that's making thousands of dollars, millions of dollars actually. Artwork in people's houses. She's over here putting her artwork in schools, elementary schools, middle schools, high schools, and these are all white schools, and she's putting up Black history pictures that she's drawn all through their schools and stuff like that. And you can't get no support at all. I share it, my mom share it, maybe a cousin or two might share it, and a couple friends, that's it. But when you see something dope, you don't like it, you can't share that? Why are you not sharing it? I don't understand. I think it's hate. I really think like, bro, y'all hating because if she blow up, it is what it, you know what I'm saying? Like that's weird to me. That's weird to me because if you post a picture, 10 times out of 10, you want people to like that picture that you posted. That's why you that's why you did the pose. That's why you put the makeup on. That's why you had on the J's and the chains and all of that extra stuff. Because you wanted to look away for people to be like, oh, shoot, that's a nice pic. You wanted maybe not for them to share it, but you wanted to get a whole bunch of likes. And if you didn't get no likes, you took that personally. Like, oh, I know over 50, 60 people. Only 5 people think I'm cute. You see what I'm saying? Like, a lot of us post stuff for responses, but then lie and be like, no, I just posted it just to post it. I ain't mad at it. You lying. You posted it because you wanted other people to see it, to see how they were going to respond. And when they don't respond, you felt that you dropped the ball. You felt that it wasn't good. Whatever you did or whatever you presented, you didn't feel it was good because nobody was talking about it on social media, which is a popular area where everybody talk about. But if you post a fight, you might go viral. You see what I'm saying? The positivity of you posting your music, you posting your pictures, you posting your food, your artwork, these things that your show coming up, all of this extra stuff. You posting the positivity stuff. But as soon as you say, oh man, me and my boyfriend fighting, or oh, my cousin is out here, anything negative, that mugger's getting mad traction. That's crazy, bro. That's just crazy to me. So the person turns into this person that's like, well, I don't really care for real. I'm just doing it for myself. It's therapy for me and this, and this. I get it, because music is therapy for me. I do it because it helps me unleash and release everything that's inside of me. I understand that. But I also want the world to hear what I'm saying. So when it's not getting shared, I do feel away. If it's not getting liked, I do feel away. And yeah, I'm allowed to feel that way because I didn't make this music just for me. And all this garbage music that's out right now, you can't sit here and tell me my music is trash. Period. It's just pure hate. That's what it is. You'll never be able to say my music is hot. I mean, it's trash. You'll never be able to say it. Oh, that ain't the music I listen to. Okay, that's cool. But it ain't trash. You can still hit the share button. Because the people next to you, they might like it. Just because you don't mean that everybody in your circle like what you got going on. It's just hate when you try to stop everybody from moving forward. We got somebody like Black Jesus, Javon Clark. Salute to him. One of the dopest cats in the city. He dropped freestyles and y'all cats don't even share it. Every freestyle he dropped, it should go viral. He be saying some stuff that be like, yo, that's crazy. How did he come up with that? Javon goes on the post on social media and says, yo, as far as in my lane is concerned, I'm the best in my lane. There's nobody else better than him. That's what he said. He has every right to say that. If you don't agree, put something out against it. Other than that, stop hating. If that's what he said, that's what he said. People hit me, was like, bro, you seen what Javon said? I'm like, yeah. It was like, bro, I seen you shared it, and then you said you agree. I was like, yeah, he in the freestyle lane, yeah, that's what he do, bro. The little, you know what I'm saying, going bar for bar, like, bro, lyrically, he's one of those. Them cats told me, was like, bro, don't forget about who you are, though. It had to bring me back. They was like, bro, they started listing all my stuff from 2005 to now. I'm like, dang. It was like, yeah, before you start putting everybody else on them pedestals, look at what you're doing. Find another artist in the city that's been going since 2005 and been dropping fire from 2005 to 2024. You've been in every era from 2005 to 2010, 2010, 2015, 2015, 2020, 2020 to 2000, finna be 25. You've been in all of that. Dropping banger after banger after banger. Just because they don't support it don't mean it ain't fire. They just don't want to rock with it. I had to sit there and accept it and be like, bro, you know what? You're right. I had to go back and look at my resume. I had to go look back and look at what I've done. I had to go back and look at the people that I put in the game. I had to go back and look. at a body of work that I got out. I had to go back and look and be like, bro, you right. Before I put somebody over me, let me look at my resume and then let me look at everybody else's and then be like, bro, is they really over you for real? Have they opened for Eminem? You have. Have they opened for John P. Key? You have. Have they opened for Ty Tribbett? You have. Have they opened for Mary Mary? You have. Have they communicated back and forth with Jadakiss on possibly doing a song? You have. Come on, bro. Like, stop playing with him. BZ, try BZ, just call me Monte, King Jigga One, Storm G, whatever you call me, I'm one of them. It is what it is, and I don't care about what all y'all other cats is saying. I'm dope, bruh. And if you don't share what I put out, it's because you's a hater, clearly. It ain't got nothing to do with my music. You're hating, bro. The music that's out in the game right now, my music is better than 90% of the music out in the game right now. Period. I'm going to show y'all 2025 that I sing for real, that I rap for real, that I make music for real. It ain't just about bars. Like, yeah, I got bars, yeah. But then my hook be trash or my beats be suspect. You never found that with me. My bars be fire all the time. My hooks be fire all the time. My beats be fire all the time. I'm never slacking, ever. Stop playing. It might not be something you don't like, so you don't share it. But I guarantee the person you sit next to, hey, yo, he fire. You just don't say it. Don't mean everybody else don't say it. You just don't. So if I go on social media and vent out because of the fact that I got friends in my circle that don't listen to my music enough, I got every right. Because everybody in my circle listen to music. That's why I got a problem. Because everybody in my circle listen to music, but yet they don't listen to mine. What is that saying? Is that saying that I'm garbage? Or is that saying they really not a fan? When I'm doing a show, do they show up to the shows? No, but expect me to show up to stuff that they got going on? Like, come on, bro. Is we really cool? Are we really cool, bro? Because I just had a show last weekend and you didn't come. Or, well, such and such had this going on at the track joint and you didn't come. So now it's since I'm not coming, you not coming. Since you not coming, I'm not coming. What? Like, come on, bro. Is we really gonna be family? Is we really gonna be real friends? If we really gonna be real partners in this? And if that's the case, we need to support everything. And if we don't support it, we better have a legitimate excuse on why we not. Keep it real. If you don't like what I'm doing, say it. I don't like what you're doing. All right, cool. But it has nothing to do with you sharing it and being like, you know what, I don't like what he's doing, but he is consistent. Y'all check him out. Y'all can share the Beetlejuice joint. I don't even like the Beetlejuice joint. But yo, he did his thing on here. I don't like the beat for real, but he rapped like crazy. Or I don't like the rapping ability or rapping skill. It was suspect. It was okay. It was okay. But the beat was cool. You know, stuff like that, bro. Oh, dang, they even had the mindset to even come out with a song before the movie come out next week. That was genius. You can't even get no respect or no support from nobody. I'm like, bruh. You really a hater like that? Yeah, hater like that. There's no other word to describe it. You're hating. I don't cuss in my music. I don't say nothing negative in my music, and y'all hate it, bro? Are you kidding me? I could smoke, bro, and I ain't even here to gas myself, but I'll wrap circles around all y'all cats that be cussing. Wrap circles around all of y'all that be cussing, bro. And I don't even write no more. All this stuff is off the top. And I still get y'all. Period. Don't play with me, bro. Don't play with me. I could do a verses with anybody. I got over 10,000 songs. If you ain't got 10,000, don't come talk to me. If you ain't got 5,000, don't come talk to me. If you only got 1,000, still don't come talk to me. We ain't got nothing to talk about because you ain't where I'm at. A verses, I could do a verses with everybody without redoing the songs. I could do 10 first 10 versus this guy, then 10 verse 10 on this guy, then 10 verse 10 on this guy, then 10 on 10 for this guy, and I could just keep going, and I do not have to repeat none of the songs because of all the songs that I already have pre-recorded. Don't play with me, bro. And I'm talking about real music, not just turn on the beat, I'm freestyling the whole way through. No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about a body of work with the beat, a bridge, a hook, and some fire bars. I could do all of that. I've been doing it since 05. Don't play with me, bro. Y'all just be hating. You just be hating, bro. That's all it is. And I get it. I get it, bro. I get it. But people got to stop hating. You don't want to admit it. You always want to cats always want to give criticism and tell people what they should be doing, what they shouldn't be doing. But then look at what you're doing. You're not even doing nothing. How can you sit here and tell me something and you ain't doing nothing? That's why I don't post much. I post about my podcast. That's it. Y'all cats ain't know I went to the, I got videos for all of that stuff. I'm like, keep that stuff to myself. I went to the Missy Elliott concert. I went to WrestleMania. I went to like dang near 6 Browns games last year. I went to 4 Steelers games last year. I went to the Ludacris concert, the Rod Wave concert, Janet Jackson concert, J-Lo concert. Who else? T-Pain's concert. What other concert did I didn't post that stuff because it ain't everybody's business. But I was there. What I need to post it for? For y'all cats to be hating? Oh, yeah, he think he's somebody because he was at all these concerts. No, I feel like a person, just like the person that was sitting next to me in the seat, enjoying the show, supporting an artist that don't even know me. I bought their ticket because I'm a fan of them. But yet, I got fans or people that I'm cool with that know me that won't even buy a ticket to even come see me show. And my shows be free. And they still won't pull up. So I can go and support Ludacris because I'm a fan, spend $150, $200 on a ticket. I don't even know the dude. But yet, I could get on stage and y'all won't even pull up. And my stuff is free. It's crazy. Crazy. Everybody got an excuse. Oh, yeah, I got this going on. Bro, I told you months in advance. You couldn't find a babysitter? I do positive. Well, I mean, I can't take you to the clubs and stuff where I rap at. But I do positive rap, bro. I'm not a Christian rapper. I'm a rapper that's a follower of God, a follower of Christ. That's who I am. I'm not a Christian rapper, bro. I do what I want on music, and I do not limit myself. But I will not say no cuss word, and y'all know it. That's not how I get down. Never been that way. If you heard a cuss word on my song, it's probably from somebody that I did a feature with. It was not me. I've done songs with people who they song was fully full of cuss words. I got on that joint and did my thing without even having to say a cuss word on it. To the point to where people was looking at that song like, oh, I don't know if you should release that one because his verse was kind of, because he wasn't talking all raunchy like you was. Like, bro, what? So I showed you a whole nother way to get your topic off? But I asked, bro, y'all be hating, bro. Y'all be hating. And y'all got till, like I said, y'all got to the end of 2024. Because 2025, I'm coming out all humble beast. Straight up. Straight cocky. I'm nice. And I'm not backing down. I'm not backing down from none of that, bro. Yeah, I got a hit out. Yep, it's a banger. Yep, my album better than yours. Yep, I got bars better than yours. Yep, I'm saying all of that. Period. I'm standing on my confidence. Point blank, period. I've been quiet for too long, letting all y'all cats just think that y'all better than me. I've been letting y'all think y'all better than me for the longest. You're not. In 2025, I'm proving that. And if you feel you better, give me a body of work. I'm talking about something with a dope beat. I'm talking about something with a dope hook and dope lyrics. And we talking about something positive. Don't give me that negative bull crap. I ain't trying to hear none of that. I don't want to hear nigga this, nigga that, and F you and F that, and she sucking me off, and I ain't trying to hear none of that. Give me clean music. I ain't trying to hear it. If you don't do clean music, you ain't better than me. I hate to say it. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not Christian rapper. So I'm not Jesus bar spitting either. So get me out of that situation. I'm a positive rapper, which is a rapper who just don't cuss. But I'll give you any smoke, anything you asking for. I'll give you all of that. And some. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me. Y'all don't gotta support. It is what it is. But I'm saying I'm frustrated because of the fact that the people who don't support be right there under your nose. Like, bro, you didn't hear that song I just dropped? You couldn't share that on your page? I thought you, when I was on the phone with you, you said it was fire. You ain't want the world to know that you said it was fire? Y'all be so quick to play somebody else's music in your story. Why can't you play my music in the story? So quick to, oh yeah, y'all have a good day and post a positive song or whatever. Why can't you post a positive song on my joint? You can't say here, oh, because it ain't hot. You lied. Stop lying. Stop lying, bro. I don't put out garbage. Never have, never will. Y'all tripping. So I'm gonna leave this right here. I'm gonna let this marinate. I'm up out of here. But I'm just saying, bro. The support system, stop being mad at people who are upset about not being supported. They're allowed to be upset. It's their page. They can do what they want. You just ask yourself that question. Why don't you support them? Ask yourself that. Why can't you share their song? Because they're not popular? That's why? If you're a popular person, why can't you share their song on your page to make them popular? How about that? Y'all be coming up with the dumbest excuses of why y'all don't want to support nobody. Oh, I don't support what he be saying. Bro, what is he saying? Get money? Treat your woman right? You don't support that? Like, what I'm rapping about positive music. I'm talking about getting money. I'm talking about treating women right. I'm talking about how in times in relationships, I drop the ball, you know what I'm saying, and I apologize. I'm talking about having fun, dancing, anything positive. Y'all don't support that? That's crazy. Anyways, man, I'm gone. I appreciate y'all for listening. Sorry. Y'all might call it a vent. I called it a reality check. And that's pretty much what it is. It's a reality check for all those who don't support, all those who are upset at people who get mad at people who don't support. Y'all sitting here trying to tell them what to do. Bro, you don't tell them what to do. They can do whatever they want. It's their platform. If you don't like what you see, change the channel. It's that simple. Stop trying to tell people what to do. People be trying to, oh yeah, you should do this, you should do this. But I'm looking at you and being like, bro, your numbers ain't no better than mine. How you gonna sit here and try to tell me what to do? You in the same boat as me. You posted a freestyle, you only got 13 views. I posted a freestyle, only got 5. You gonna sit here and tell me what to do? We both in the same boat. None of us, nobody is supporting what we doing. Everything that you just said was dope, was fire. You don't see nobody supporting it though, you see 13 views. You know how many people was on your friend list on Facebook, but yet they don't wanna look at it or pay attention? But your whole page get flooded with the happy birthdays. I'm out of here, bro. Y'all be safe. Have a good night. This is crazy. And another thing about support, my fault. I'm here now. Watch your circle, man. You really gotta, bro. You gotta know who really rocking and who ain't rocking, bro. You need to know that quick. I mean, there's like, and these is examples, but this is what kind of friend I am. And this is my friends. No, I'm not listening to my friends because if I miss somebody, cat's gonna be upset. But no, but I have friends, and I'm gonna use one as an example. My boy Finn. His birthday party was last weekend or the weekend before in Cleveland. My question is this. Why, when Finland posted about his birthday party, why was that not reposted? Like, for real, why was that not reposted? If my friend is throwing a party and he like, yo, post that. Bro, say less. Every time you post it, I'm reposting. But why am I hearing from Finn? Yeah, these cats ain't even reposting. What? He questions it because of the people that's in his circle that he feels is got his back. Now, granted, a lot of people came to the party. Don't get it twisted. But what I'm saying is, he posted something and they did not repost. Not saying that the people there, but I'm saying some people did not repost the reason why he said what he said to me. He like, yo, I gotta tell everybody every day, yo, don't forget about the party, don't forget about the party, don't forget about the party. Fan told me about that party 2 months before it happened. He ain't have to tell me again. I was there. Fan can call my phone 2 a.m, bro. I'm stranded. My car broke down or I done ran out of gas, bro. You don't even gotta ask. What's the Cash App? Even if I ain't got it, what's the Cash App? Because I Uber. So whatever I send you, I'll get on the road and get it back. But I'm going to make sure that my homie know that I got him. It's some people that know, bro. It's some people don't know that. Lady know that. We might not be together, but lady know. She called my phone for anything. I'm dropping everything. I got you. Oh, I got you. Oh, I got you. Oh, I need a rock. I got you. Oh, I got you. What? She know that. I've been like that all my life. What? I got you. I might not have been to the events. I might not have, you know what I'm saying, did certain things that she might have wanted. But if she needed anything, it was no question on no needing nothing. Financially, ride, anything. No, we're not doing that. No, I got you. I got you. I got you. If it didn't happen, it's probably because she didn't ask. And that's still to this day. She called me and she called, I got you. It ain't no, oh, if I can, let me see. No, I got you. I told you I had you. And I got you. Same thing with my boy Rail. I got you. He know that. I got you, bro. He never asked for anything. But if he ever had to ask for anything, it's no debate. I got him. I never asked him for anything. But I know if I ask him for anything, it ain't no debate. It's people like that. The reason why I just mentioned them, I can mention much more. Shout out to my boy Jatan. Shout out to Tone. I could say that to Tone. I could say that to Jatan. Jatan to drop everything to make sure I'm straight. Tone to do the same thing. Cuzzo will do the same thing. Bro, come on. I can go. The list goes on and on. But these are just people off the top of my head right now. But I have people in my corner that will do that. So what I'm saying is, for example, if I posted that song, why didn't Jatan share it? Why didn't Tone share it? Why ain't Cuzzo share it? Why ain't anybody else? Who else? Rail share it? Why ain't Finn share it? These are questions that you would ask your circle because you feel your circle supports you in everything that you do. So if you feel that your circle supports you in everything that you do, anything that you post that got something to do with something that you're about to do or already has done, they would share it. You think. And if they don't, you have every right to feel away. Because you're like, bro, I thought you supported me. You see me post that, and I was like, yo, share, comment, and subscribe. But yet I see none of y'all cats share, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? So who am I talking to? I'm talking to you because you a fan just like you the homie. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, people gotta watch that, bro. Like watch your circle. Like granted, you got your circle, but then you got them ones. That bloodline. Shout out to Roman. Shout out to Solos. You know that bloodline. It's thicker. That blood thicker than water. Like we might not be related, but we're related. That's different than your circle. Your circle, I'm like, oh yeah, you got a couple people in your circle. You got some people in your circle, like yeah. But them ones though, they ain't in your circle, cause they made it past the circle. They made it past the circle. Nah, Tone, just cause he one of them, one of my ones. His wife is one of my ones, just because of him. Cuzzo, he one of my ones, so his wife is one of my ones, just because of him. That's it. So if she call and ask for anything, ain't nothing to talk about. I got you. If the Tone's wife call and ask for anything, if any of my homies, my ones, I say, any of my ones call and have anything to do, if a wife even call, I got them. It don't matter. So you got to separate your circle from your ones, because sometimes your circle won't support. Your ones support. But also your ones may not post. They may not post, but they might show up to the show. You tell them, they like, yo, I'll pull up to the Cuzzo that came and while I was performing, he was selling my shirts or selling my CDs or whatever I had. Cuzzo was there. Jatan did pulled up. Tone did pulled up. You know what I'm saying? Braille, I know he'll come to a show. Finn, I'm like, bro, come on. Like any of this, if I call him and ask him, like, yo, I need y'all here, it's that. My ones. Lady, one of my ones. That's it. I can call her, ask her for anything. If she can help, she will. If she can't, she'll let me know. That's one of my ones. I'll do whatever for her. It's my ones. My mom, my ones. My sister, my ones. Like, come on, bro. So what I'm saying as far as that support thing, bro, people got to watch that. Because there's some people that just drop whatever to make sure that you straight. But it's some people that are just be there to be around because they want to see the success, but they also want to see the failure. They want to see it all. So you don't know what side they on for real. They just there. So I had to say that. All right, y'all. Peace. Your ones, man. Get your ones together. Get your ones, bro. Get your ones. Like I said, my circle's big. But my ones, my cousin Patrick. I can probably call him and ask him for anything. He got me. Vice versa. My ones. Rashad. My ones. And his wife, Melita. So they kids. My ones. It's that simple. My sister. So that means my brother. El Bug. Which is William, Emmanuel, Michael. My nephews. My ones. They ain't got to ask for nothing. I got them. Period. If I got it, I got them. That's it. My ones. Make sure you got ones. Make sure you got ones. Not a circle. Ones. Because circles is probably just a fan club that can leave and come and leave and come. Those ones, they ain't going nowhere. They tatted on you. They'll never leave. It don't matter where you stay. Dane, my ones. I can keep going. I'm good. Y'all get the point.